Hello? Hello, please. Welcome, welcome. Let us continue. A few things. Hello, please. Oh, go away. Okay. I'm going to continue a little bit of the animation system refactor from yesterday. Gonna finish it up. I did a lot of it off stream. I just need to wire up a few more additional things. Here's where I'm at now. I'm not rotated correctly. So we're gonna try and figure that out. And then we'll probably get into more of the building, fixing the building stuff. After that, or if we get stuck or something like that. Ewan, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I just need to like wire all these up. My default. Oh, I need to change the class settings here. Yes, good, good. My parent, animations, default poses. That's gonna be, I think, for all of these basically. You see all the animations I have now. Every race is gonna need all of those, which is terrifying to me. I don't think I'm gonna have multiple races for quite some time. Human male and female is already feeling like a lot. And then this is just idle. Okay, so save, compile. Are we right side? Oh my god. What on earth is that? Oh my god, what kind of eldritch horror abomination did I just create? Okay. Yikes. Okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting. Close that. How do our default poses look here? They look pretty normal. That looks pretty normal. You know, I wonder if I need to change the... Doesn't, trying to play a non-additive animation into a pose that is expected to be additive. Take me there. Take me there. Oh, I need... Oh. Okay, I think I need an idle additive and an idle non-additive. And I think... I put the non-additive one into idle. So I will make that called idle additive. Okay, I may need to change that in more places. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. Really hoping I can get this animation stuff figured out. I really need to get a move on that. So if I could have as few roadblocks as possible, that would be great. That would be great. And then wrapping up the building refactor. I think we're pretty close. I think I'm kind of getting into some things, or I was getting into some things yesterday with the building system that already weren't working, so it's gone through a lot of refactors. And so I think we're pretty close to getting that committed. Oh, and I'll need to wire those up in my data tables and stuff as well. Yeah, so now I have data tables that contain all the animations for each race. Okay, so character race data. So this is for the ALS character. Idle, non-additive, ALS idle. And then you need your default poses as well. Cool. Human, male, idle. And I want the additive version. Okay, so then going into here, we want to change this to idle additive. Okay, how are we looking now? Okay, that's not absolutely gigantic, but our rotation is still... Why has he got handcuffs on? Looks like he's got handcuffs on. Yeah, okay, so that pose is still messed up. Oh, all the poses are. Toggle pose watch. Are we even getting there? Can I not see the pose? Hello, please? What is this? I was saying before, I think don't animation blueprints have a specific skeleton attached to them? Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so all of these, God, dare I change it? So I was running into an issue this morning. I was trying to like copy over all the blend spaces, and whenever I would change the skeleton of the blend space, it would just absolutely fuck my shit. It would like mess up all of the animations. Some that weren't even in the blend space, it would just mess them up. And then it would like bring in all of the ALS animations from a completely different directory into the blend spaces directory. It was very, very, very annoying. So I'm hoping the same thing doesn't happen when I try to change the skeleton of one of these. Which would seem to be... So let me just try. I'll try like view. I don't think that has very many animations in it. Ooh, can I create a template? Or can I change this to a template? Shit, I can't change it to a template. Ooh. So if I just create a template, that's just a blank. That's just a blank boy. Can I just go clear? Is that what a template is? I hope. So the template one does not have a target skeleton. It would be nice if I had an option here. Change to a template. Okay. Oh man. Well, I mean, the skeleton, I think, may be the same. Let's move forward with the human im skeleton. On all of these. Okay. All right. This one already has the human skeleton there. Is this one? Okay, so we'll just go through layer. Is that all I needed? I thought there was more. Yeah. There's more. I did copy all of the ALS and blueprints. So I could override them as needed. Still have the old ones to reference if everything goes south. Which is known to happen in Unreal Engine land. It is known. This ragdolling one I haven't replaced yet. So. Okay, still wonky. Still wonky. Okay, those two look alright. Those two look alright. Is the layering. Layering, I'm seeing nothing on. Hang on, let me close some of these. Got too much open here. Okay, why am I not seeing the layers? Pose watch. Okay, I can't see. I guess I can. Okay, there I can. There, I can. Yeah, the layering is messed up. Okay, so now we get to figure out why that's the case. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the wrong skeleton too, right? I didn't realize. Yeah, so I'll have to copy this. Okay. I did not realize. Oh, there's a layering template. Excuse me, template as well. Should I just use this one? Just use this one. Let me scooch this over. Layering template. Let's see how much this actually gets messed up here. Okay. God, the shadows look so crazy. Pose watch. Okay, so red's fine. Toggle that off. Okay, so we got yeller. Where is yellow? Yellow is the layering output. So we just gotta go in here and work our way backwards, I suppose. Like pick random ones, try to like binary search this, I suppose. Okay, so the cached poses are like coming in. Was that like headers or something? Turn that off. That off. Oh, we have curves. Okay, toggle that. Curves is right. Overlay. Overlay is right. Input. They're all right. The layering template. So I think maybe I can't have a templated one of these guys. That just immediately rotated it. No? Use cache pose. Oh, I see. I missed these ones. Okay. Stand pose and crouch pose. I don't think I need that as like a separate asset. I think I can just use the standing anim and at frame 0. Do I have? I guess it's just idle, right? Yeah. Crouch idle. Okay, hopefully that helps. Hope that helps. Oh, now I'm like giga Okay, it's looking better. Oh. Interesting. I seem to be in shackles, which is an interesting side effect. That's funny. Okay. Okay. I probably should have... Let's do the pose watch. Did all of my anim instances went away? No, they're not. They're here. Okay, so that actually seems correct. I don't know what. I know that ALS has a. Like a bind hands pose thing that they can do. Don't expose this pen. But I'm not like referencing that anywhere, I don't think. I don't know why that would be automatic. Okay, that's looking a bit more normal. That is looking a bit more normal. Are there any other anims in here I missed? Like... It must be happening after the layering. But my ABL, this should have not that. Sorry, just zoomed straight into his crotch there. Sorry, guys. Okay, so something else is happening. Back to anim graph. Let me view. View is not behaving properly. Okay. View, why are you not behaving properly? Look forward. Okay, we have all of that wired up. I hate that you can't, like... You have to, like, get it to refresh the on-screen anim or something. Okay, what am I looking at? What are my poses that I'm looking at now? Turn off all of the pose watches that I have. So that's a view. Okay, where is pink coming from? Aha, okay. We can just do view for that one. View is rather layering. Which there's a little bit of weirdness going on in the layering too. We'll dig, because that's not, I don't think that's the proper pose compared to the locomotion. Can't even see that one. Oh, because it's the same as layering. Oh, I see. Okay, so maybe the overlay is the issue. Overlay might be the issue. Well, overlay is quite simple here. So... you have an interesting... amount of change happening here. Okay, now where's the other one? Where's this blue? Where's the blue? Is that one? Yeah, okay, okay. Managing all these little pose watches is quite, okay, see, that one's not even showing. Oh, do I need to select? Okay, thank you for just going to, I changed the preview mesh, so therefore it switched from window to full screen, you know, as you do, as you would expect. This one's like not it. Did I get the data? Did I should have assigned that, right? Make sure that's in there. Yeah, default poses, we got it in there. So it's all the same until it gets here. But then this one doesn't even, can you even do it? Pose watch there? Well, I mean, that looks okay. That one does. Oh, but it's the view. Yeah, it's the view that takes it. Okay, so I think we're all right. I think we're all right. In this one. I wish there was a hotkey for that. There needs to be a hotkey for that. Anyways, let's dig into view. Okay. Okay, can't toggle pose watch on those, I suppose. What are these little functions here? Anything? I see no animation specific things. Okay. View input seems to be empty here. So it's something here in the look states. Look towards camera states. Look forward. Okay, let's open up the other view. The other view here, we'll open it like this, side by side. Look states. Look towards camera. Look forward. What are you supposed to be? You're just the blend space. You're just the blend space. Now, my blend space does look a little weird. I like play with that now. Okay, so let me open up my human male look. Yeah, he is rotated weirdly in here, and this is what happened when I like tried to duplicate it. Oh, preview base pose. Clear that. Oh my God, his head. Jesus Christ. Okay, so preview base pose was an issue there. Does that make a difference? Also, why would the look be affecting his arms? Doesn't make no sense. I toggle pose watch on this guy, please. Please, sir. Why can I not look at your pose watch? I mean, there's nothing else it could be, right? Why, dude, can I please look at these poses? I have no... Okay, so I have 0 debuggability in this. And I don't know, modify curves or something, and then just don't Don't put anything in there. Oh, that, how did that fix it? Uh-oh. Maybe my AB view. It's probably because I compiled it right. Toggle the pose watch. Please see the pose, sir. Please, sir, can I see your pose? Why does that... Why can't I see it? I can see these ones. Just plug that in there real quick. That looks better. His hands are like... Are his hands oriented weirdly? I mean, they're okay. I think they're like a little twisted or something. He's like holding his wrists back like that. What are your fingers doing there, buddy? I mean, that looks normal-ish, I suppose. His pinky looks painful. Go over here. Let me go look at these, like, just raw. Well, no, those are kind of messed up, too. Ignore those. Yeah, I wonder if the additive animations aren't correct in here or something. Okay, let's look down. Look forward and this what? Look up. Yeah, I mean that should be basically the same. That would be like the... I don't know if that has anything to do... Yeah, I don't think the preview base pose has anything to do. Just trying to find some differences here. If any. I wonder if it's because of the idle animation. I think there was some places where I needed to use the additive version of idle or something, or like the pose maybe, I don't know. I would have thought the poses were nigh identical, but I think I copied them over anyways, right? So stand pose, and I think I used the idle instead. Idle at frame 0. I mean, very, very slightly different. Those footsteps are so loud. I mean, that shouldn't make a difference, though, right? Let me look at the human, male, idle, non-additive. So idle, what has like some additive thing? Local space. No additive. Okay, so maybe I need to go through and make sure. It's using, oh, it's using ALS stand pose. Selected animation frame. Yeah, so maybe that's not a good one to use. Does that help anything? Yeah, it's like the additive animations are not does not seem to be working properly. I'm doing something wrong there. So I may need to go back through. Let me just look at okay, so let me open this on that side. That on that side. Go in here. Amusing idle. I should probably use the non-additive version, which is that one. Or should let me look up one of these things. Does this have idle or not idle additive settings on it? No, it doesn't. Does stand pose. I wish that would open it in the same window that I clicked it from. That would make probably a little too much sense for Unreal Engine. Okay, so those ones are probably good. Those ones are probably good. Let me toggle that. What do we look like here? Or do I have to like render it? Yeah, make, you know, put it on screen for a second. There we go. That looks normal, right? And then it was like basically hello, please. Yeah, so that all looks pretty normal. And it was in the view where it gets weird, gets all froggy. Go to AB ALS view. Oh, how I wish that would open in the right window. Yeah, let's look forward. I guess let me make sure that those look okay. My parent animations look forward, and then I guess I'll make sure that they look like that in the data table as well. Yes, I do have the look forward in there. Look towards camera. Look towards camera states. Which I threw a modify curve in there. Which is just evaluating a blend space, which I did confirm was the exact same. And there's no like additive settings on here. His neck does like do crazy things. I feel like that's just because of the skeleton difference. No. Let me like look around. Oh god. His neck. Is that it rotates too much? Yeah, I should probably maybe drop that or something. Or maybe, I guess I should probably extend the horizontal axis to match that. Yeah, let me make sure there's nothing weird going on in these anims here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Here we go. This is probably it. Idle. And we want probably non-add, or no, we want additive. Wait a second. Let me look at this. Is this supposed to be additive or no? No additive. Stand pose is no additive. Gotcha. Roger. Idle. Non-additive. Okay, so we want that there. Good. Go back to the blend space and open up look. What did I just do? I did look down. Okay, so we're gonna do look forward. Maybe that. And then look up is next. Open that. Look up. Let's make sure you are a human. SM. What is the name of the music? It is in the music player, which is on screen. Bits and hits. Ah, oops, this is... Hang on, undo. Wait, did I have a wrong one in there? Or did I click the wrong? I might have clicked the wrong. Okay, okay. Oops, I might have messed up that animation. I'm gonna close that. Just gonna close that. Okay. Oh, he looked better already. Oh, there we go. Look at that shit. Oh, yeah. A little bit of weirdness still. Yeah, and his little feet adjusty thing that he does there. His little scuffle. Oh my god, the crouching is... Oh no, the crouching looks horrible. Yeah, I gotta get the arms. Gotta get the arms in play here. Okay. We fixed the look. I'm wondering... Let me maybe what? Maybe what do I want to do here? Let me take a peek here. Sorry, got a notification. Yeah, let me go back and look at like some of the crouch stuff. I thought there was a crouch blend space, but I guess not. Where are the crouch animations? I guess I can use the search bar. That would be cool. Yeah. Crouch pose. I see. Yeah, so there's a lot of additive stuff in here that I'll need to go through and fix up. Interesting. Binoculars, no curves. That's normal. Crouch, transition left. Ah, yes. So stand pose I determined was idle non-additive. Right? Yes. Unreal Engine is slowing to an absolute crawl. God, that looks horrible. And there's nothing on here either. Like there's no like additive or anything. That is concerning. Yeah, let's just look at the crouch walks. Yeah, those are all just like normal. Oof, yeah, those are gonna look pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh my god, look at his neck. Yeah, what is going on with his neck? Just different bones, I suppose. Okay, so I don't think that's actually going to help that much. Unreal Engine is running at 25 FPS. Why? What are you trying to do right now? It's so performance intensive. Like what are you trying? What are you rendering? What are you rendering? If I change maps, does it fix it? No, you're still just trying to render. I suppose that one makes sense. Go back. Unreal Engine is such an anomaly. Such an anomaly. Okay, I have to continue my search for things that are potentially messing up the poses and whatnot. So I'm wondering if the standing graph... I can't even double click on... I'm gonna restart the engine. This is kind of nuts. Like when you just open enough things, it's probably just all the animation. Like there's probably like a million skeletal meshes in Unreal Engine's memory from all those windows. No worries, we will fix that. We will fix that by closing it. Okay. What's our okay, we're back up to 120. Back up to 120. Okay, let's look at ALS standing. Oh, it was AB. ALS, rotate 90 right. Which is not additive or anything like that. These ones might be an issue. Make sure I got these right. Walk left forward. Walk left backward. Walk right forward. Walk right backward. Yeah. Walk forward, walk backward. Okay. Make sure none of those are like additive. Wait, do I even use that one? I'm supposed to have deleted that. It's not supposed to be suffixed with human male at the end. Although I don't see another walk right forward. Okay, and that didn't have any, no, that didn't have any additive settings on it, okay. So those all look good then. Okay. Okay. The standing looked good. Grounded isn't actually that crazy. Okay, locomotion. None of these are the... None of these are what I'm looking for. Liar. And so here we did the stand pose and crouch pose. Which was idle, non-additive, and crouch. So that one's fine as well. I wonder how much the control rig is messing it up. I guess I need to. So this looks kind of fine. This looks pretty fine. All right, how he is right now. So let's hang on. My ABALS, where's your skeleton? Do you not need a skeleton? It's the right one anyway. Okay, so play. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. But it's when he starts, like, moving. When he starts moving and grooving. It seems to be when there is an issue. Let me change the preview here. Where is Pink at? Pink is locomotion. So something in locomotion is getting messed up and making him move forward. Yellow and blue look good though. Other than the hand. I don't know. Is it actually okay? Like no, the walking is not okay. I wonder if I should change the additive idle or something. Oh, that's the ALS one. Mesh space. But his head is, he's got a bobblehead on him. Oh yeah, that looks horrible. So the walk forward. Let's just look at that. Or no, I guess it's run forward. That's what it's supposed to look like. See, that looks good. Let's see, does walk have the same problem? It doesn't look like it does. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely something wrong somewhere. It does feel like it's the standing one. Let's look at you from behind. Giggity. Like, does that look the same? I think that looks the same. Yeah, I think that looks at least close enough that it shouldn't be part of the issue that we're seeing with the weird walking. Where is purple? Oh yeah, we don't. Okay, so let's go into locomotion. There's an issue here somewhere. There's an issue in locomotion somewhere. Can I please look at the... yeah, that's... okay, that was all messed up. Okay, yeah, so... Let me just watch this graph here. It should all be in grounded, right? Yeah, we're all in grounded, okay. That's just using cache pose grounded. So it's the issue is in, it's so weird. So the issue is in grounded. It's just being played through locomotion. And this is just using cache posed standing. Okay. Okay. Ah. Wonder if the IK is fucked up or something. This might be control rig. Might be control rig thing here. Okay, we gotta like pose watch basically on all these. I think. Can I? How do I pose watch? Each state foot planted amount. Oh my god, so it's like it depends on which foot he's on. Okay. God, I have the pose watches on both, right? Nick Tui, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Trying to debug ALS animations here. Okay, so if the character stops when the foot is planted, then lock the correct foot. Additive stop transitions. Oh, they're additive. Hey, they are additive. The entered state event on these states. How do I see this enter state event? Consistency is everything. I'm also building something new. Thanks for advice previously, sir. What advice did I give you? I don't remember. Tell me one thing. I am one dev. How to manage a big projects. Some advice if possible. I don't know. It's different for every project. Is there something you're struggling with? Kind of depends on, you know, what your challenges are. What are these? It says additive stop animations are triggered via the entered state event on these states. How do I see whatever this interstate event? Let me... Unreal Engine interstate event. Where is it? Random state node selected. State entered. It's a notification. Stop right. Is that like... That was in... Where was that? Was that in locomotion? Was that in grounded? Where is the stop? Stop states. This is stop states. What are you making? I'm making an RPG Colony Sim Roguelite game. Currently right now trying to rework the ALS C++ refactored version of the plugin into something a bit more modular so that I can use it for my different races. So like I have put all of the anims required for ALS. I have put them all into a data table, and so I've been going through all of the ALS animation blueprints and wiring them all up dynamically, so that like, because each of my races are going to have different animations to them, so it's going to be a massive pain. Yeah. I'm learning UE5 to make a survival horde first-person shooter game. Cool. Sounds fun. Where are these stop animations at? I don't think that I've added those. Let me read more about. Let me read more about this. Transitions. Is there a blueprint event here? Ah, there it is. There they are. Yeah, these two are messing it up for sure. ALS stop left and ALS stop right. Okay, so I'm gonna need to add those. What do I put that in? Just call it grounded. That is it's the standing. Let's put that in move maybe. Anim sequence stop left. Stop right. Okay, so those two are in there. Now I'm wondering if I missed any other ones. Ah, interesting. They have some that are passed in here too. Oh man, that's gonna be a bit of a pain there. So player character. Is this blueprints or CPP or a bit of both? Mostly CPP. Okay, let's just stop playback for a second here. I'm struggling to manage my project. It has 3 parts: context, kernel, adapters, and user interface, and MCP for agents. I want to know what should be a technical advice for versioning, as I have no idea. Like, it's... What should be a technical advice for versioning as I require it? Yeah, I don't know how to answer that for you, unfortunately. Yeah, here's some here too. Dances, standing. Okay, these are just settings. This seems fine. Is there a way to make animations in UE5 like creating a custom animation already on an already existing character? Yeah, there's an the sequencer can do that. I don't know how to use it at all, but it can do that. Okay, so those are just, that's not what I'm looking for. This is FALS transition settings. What is transition settings on? It is on animation instance settings, which is on what now? That is just on the animation instance. Okay. There it is. There she is. I think. Yep, there it is. Okay. Interesting. What an interesting way to do it. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I don't want to create one of these for every single race if I don't want to, right? Like there are probably some good settings in here. Lean interpolation speed. I mean, I don't know. I think I want a lot of this to be consistent across races. Like the locomotion speeds should all be consistent, because that would be quite unfair. But these are needed in C++. Crouch dynamic transition right. Oh no. Do I have a human male version of this? I do, okay. I should have retargeted versions of those. I guess let's just duplicate this for now. And we'll call this, why did they lowercase the A? There, or not the A, the L. I'll say ALS, let's say human male, default ALS settings. And that is in the animation instance folder, so we'll throw that in there. And then let's wire that up. Oop. Okay. So now we should be able to control this. There are some other ones that may need to change. They seemed pretty minor though. Okay. Stand, transition, left, stand, transition, right, crouch, transition, left. Okay. I'm gonna need to check if those... I'm gonna need to check if those are like additive or not. And a dynamic transition left. This is gonna be the boring part. And dynamic transition right. Human male, turn 90 left. Turn 90 right. Turn 180 left. Like, you see how many animations go into just like good looking locomotion? It's crazy. Crouch. Turn 90 left. Crouch turn. Crouch. Oh god. 90 right. Crouch turn 180 left. Crouch turn 180 right. Okay. Now I need to go through all of these. Can I close to the left here? Close tabs to the left. Are any of you additive? So the turns maybe are not. Crouch turn. Okay. I think all those turns are not. Okay, let's do dynamic transition right. Those are. Okay. A human male idle, and we wanted the non-additive. Idle, I believe. Let's just open all these. Okay, those are good. Okay, crouch transitions, non-dynamic. Yes, those are. That one's already set. Very good. Who did that? Couldn't have been me. Someone else did that. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see what happens. Ah! Why is he still adjusting like that? No. No. Okay. Let me make sure. Let me make sure that we're actually getting the right ones in there. Okay, so maybe that wasn't what was happening then. Oh, I still have, okay, I never wired, oh, right. I never wired those up, that's why. What do I want? Race data. Feels weird to type. Which is why I named the table character race data. Wait, did I not add new ones? Wait, did I not rebuild yet? Stop left and stop right. Did I not do that? Okay, I didn't rebuild yet. Okay, file, save everything. Save all. Sir, you don't have to call me sir. I'm referring to version schemas, v0.1, v0.2 across crates. If it's still not clear, no problem. Thank you for your time. Yeah, I guess I don't understand what the problem is. I don't understand what problem you're trying to solve. Like, what's the issue with v0.1, 0.2? Does it say Halo cover I'm hearing in the background? Yes it is. Okay. Top left. Human. Oh, this is A. ALS. Top left. Top right. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, can you... Okay, you're still doing it. Oh, right, because I still need to wire it up. I'm done. I'm done. Ignore me. Ignore me. Okay, so here... this is like a blueprint thing. Yeah, okay, so I need to do like the get parent, get my parent, get animations, break, and then let's just hide all those, except for stop left and right. Okay. Yay! Okay, he doesn't like phase into the ground. His arms... God, crouching looks horrible. His neck looks horrible as well. He's just... It looks okay when he's not moving. I think he just needs to tilt his head a little bit down. It's like from this angle, yeah, maybe the bones need to be a little bit different. I'm wondering in his neck bones. Let me look at the walk animation from the back as well. I don't know, does that look the same from the back? The shadows on his arms look terrible. It definitely looks better just playing like that. His head is just wobbly though. It's wobbly as all hell. Where where's the neck stuff? Oh, undo. Okay, so the ALS only has one bone, whereas my guy has two. Yeah, maybe I should change the retarget chains for that. God, I'm gonna have to redo all of those animations. That's so unfortunate. Okay, let's continue trying to whittle down the weirdness. Okay, so we got those working. I guess we still need to figure out why the walking is weird. Why is just the movement weird? Thank you for not going where I wanted you to. That was the stop left and right. Are those additive? They are. Haha. Okay, so that looks a little bit better. What about walk forward? So all that is coming from blue, which is grounded. Let me look at yellow. I think it's coming from yellow. Okay, so yeah, the standing has something weird in it. Can I toggle the pose watch there? That one looks good. That's probably what it needs to be. You can see the purple is off from where the arms are. So that one's actually okay. So why is the output? Yeah, the output of it is not. How does that work? What is overriding that? It goes straight into the output pose. Is there something I'm missing in this? Input pose. Move backward. Input. Oh, there's this standing, right? And then there's... Oh no, it's just that. It's just that. Cash pose standing. I'm missing something. There is something that I'm missing. That's what okay. That's what wasn't showing up. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, let's toggle pose watch on each of these. Purple is good. Okay, so these are all like the same fucking they're all the same color. Okay. Okay, so movement states is different. What was I looking at? The animation layers for movement. Okay, so turn that off. And we just have the output pose and then orange. Okay, so that is like movement. Okay, let me look at this one too. Movement details states. Well, that one's really bad. Whereas this one was only slightly off, right? They all kind of suck. They all kind of suck. Okay. And then let me look at the input pose here then. And then where is it? That's that one. Okay. Idle looks fine. Movement details. Okay, that would explain it. Walk. Run. There's cache pose movement. So it's all coming from here basically. So it's all these ones. And then that's where we hit the movement layer, where I did see that the movement layer looked okay. So is it lean? Lean with it, lean with it, lock with it. I think that's how it goes, right? So I'm gonna open that and we'll toggle pose watch on here. Yeah, I think that is it. Yeah, I think these need to be additive or something, and they're not. Oh, yeah, that's wrong. Sir, I didn't think... You don't have to call me sir, man. It's okay. I think I didn't phrase it quite well earlier. My question is, in C or C++, how do we handle versioned data structures or APIs across modules so features evolve without breaking compatibility? I mean, this is just dependency management, right? You know, different modules or different packages have different versions. And rely on different versions. I mean, each one, if it's built separately, would have some sort of I mean, there are I don't know what the dependency managers are in C or C++, but like, for instance, you know, take fucking React, you use npm, and you have versions for packages that you're using, right? So when that package updates, you know, anything that's using it doesn't automatically update to the new version. They decide when they want to update. I mean, that's one way. That's, I think, how most of the world would work. And that's how you'd want pinned versions, right? In whatever environments that you're serving them in. Like if you're serving them into different, you know, servers or instances or whatever, you know, they would need to get deployed with the right, I mean, this is all, I mean, this seems like stuff that is like kind of handled automatically nowadays via whatever dependency manager you use. You know, like in C#, what is it, like NuGet? Isn't that what it is in C#? You could use a mono repo as well, but that you'd still have to pin versions in your deployed environments. So there's a little bit of extra complexity there, but yeah, I guess I don't understand what problem you're running into that, or what part is confusing or whatever. Oh, that looks a lot better. That's looking a lot better. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. He probably means how to version data structures. And method signatures in different versions. Yeah, I mean, it like method signatures in if you're using different versions of something, like they would be different versions. I don't know how to explain, I guess, for those who may be uninitiated with like dependency managers or package managers, like now if you're doing versioning, like if you want like a versioned like serialization system, maybe that's what you mean by version data structure, something like that, where you need to read data from the client, but that data could have been saved as any old version. I mean, you just save the version along with the data, and then that's the first thing that you read back when you load the data, and then you do what you need to do based off of that version, right? Hi there. Hello. Welcome in. I have two questions, if I may ask them. First one is, what game are you making? Multiplayer or solo RPG? I hope for it to be multiplayer, yeah. RPG Colony Sim Roguelite with procedural destructible terrain is what I'm going for. Second is, if it's server authority game, how would server know about map and its mesh? If server is console app and doesn't work with meshes. I mean, I haven't like gone super deep in multiplayer or replication side of things, but if you're just talking from a conceptual level, I can maybe answer that. Like, I mean, even though the server is headless, it can still, you know, if the map doesn't change, first of all, if your landscape doesn't change, then that just exists on the clients, and that's just kind of loaded, right? I would think. Otherwise, I mean, there can be a copy of a mesh on a server, even if it's headless. You don't need to have like a renderer to have mesh data. As for how Unreal Engine handles that, I can't really speak on behalf of that. But conceptually, like, Even though it's a console app, that doesn't mean it can't replicate mesh data. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Now the starting part of that clips a little bit. Problem I'm trying to solve is house server verify if client able to go at discordance and if he's stuck in or something to avoid walking through walls map. I mean, collision all happens on the server as well. I mean, I suppose, like I said, I haven't gone too deep in it, but I would assume that you would just do your, I mean, all your collision stuff would need to happen on the server, or whatever you're doing to check that they're, you know, wherever they're being teleported or transported to is fine. God, the crouching still looks awful. All right, then, yeah. I mean, have you tried that? Is there an issue with that? God, his head he has such a bobblehead. I think I need to change the retarget chain from using both neck pieces to just one of them. But I don't want to have to retarget all of the anims. Okay, so there was one little tiny issue that I saw. Let me open up the main blueprint here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And welcome in once again. So when he starts moving, his hands like initially clip and then they kind of snap out. I don't know if that's clear on stream or not. See that? So I guess it's happening from within the standing graph once again. Such a troublemaker. Such a troublemaker. Yeah, I guess we need to start digging into that. Look there. What else was what was I looking at here? Where's purple being logged from? Purple. You're not turned on. You are. Input pose. Yeah, toggle that off. Okay, so that one's always running. So maybe it is, hang on, maybe it is input pose. Let me look at that again. And that was in movement states. Let me turn on movement. Yeah, it's something else here. Lean? No. It's happening before that. Input pose combat idle. Is that? Little blue developer. That's cute. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to me just fiddling around with movement. Yeah, so the output, so what I'm looking at is like his arms, when he first starts walking, they clip into him and then they kind of snap outwards to where the blue skeleton is. It's kind of probably, I can probably do slow-mo here. See that? And then they move outwards. I'm gonna figure out why that is. Ah, it's the standing states. So idle here uses cached pose idle, which is not the issue. What does move here? Is there some, there's not a, like some sort of event or something happening? This is stop left and stop right. I think that this happens at the end, not the beginning. Can I toggle pose watch on one of these? I guess it's just this though. But that's not even what's causing the issue. Entry. But it is standing states is, yeah, standing states is what is causing it. Is it whatever? It's movement details? Is that it? There are like a million pose watches happening here. Yeah, okay, so it is the cached movement details. Okay, the one, of course, the one I didn't look at, yeah. Okay, run, start from walk. What do we got here? Okay, we need to take a peek into these. So it might just be this walk right here. Wait. No, it's not. It's not. It's this. But like, why? I don't know why that other... Don't know why this one is not showing up. Yeah. Okay, so it's... Apply additive with this thing. Okay, so these accelerates are not... Probably not right. Yeah, open all those. Okay, that one looks fine. Aha, here it is. Look at him right now. He's just like, he's gyrating. Why? I don't like that. Stop that. Why is he? Stop. Oh God. Sorry. This is should have put a mature filter on this stream. Oh yeah. Look at him. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, now we should be good here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I need to find all the pose watches and turn them off. Okay. Where did I leave one turned on at? There's is it this one? Like a blue. It's like a blue. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and you this is so this is standing idle. Right here, just standing. Combat. Very good transition there. What was okay? So there was another. God damn it! There's another pose watch somewhere. Local programmer learns art. News at 9. That's funny. Come back at 5 to find out more. Tune in at 5. Disillusioned programmer thinks he can make out-of-scope game despite failing over and over again. Event sourcing with versioned logs. My question is, how do you handle changes in the data format over time? With versioned logs. Okay, so you're like persisting logs in some way, and they change. I mean, you would need some like, I don't know what like this is kind of hard to give advice on because I don't know what you have set up. I don't know how these logs are being consumed. I don't know how these logs are being produced, but ideally you would have I think ideally you would have some sort of API or something, some service that, like a logging service that handles the different versions of logs. I don't know what you need them for, how they're being consumed, how they're being produced. Like, it's kind of hard to comment on that without knowing specifics, which would be difficult to relay over chat. But yeah, I mean, you would handle, somehow you would handle it the same way you would handle serialized files, right? Like, when you log something, you log a version number with it. And then, depending on the version number, in either where you're producing the logs or where you're consuming the logs, you need to do something based on that version number if it's different. And that's, that's like code that you would have to write. But again, that's like as good of advice as I can give you without knowing the exact specifics. Okay, so we do have most of it working. The crouch, I don't know if the crouch is bad. The crouch is bad. We all agree on that. Oh, that was weird. That one's weird. Oh, his jump land. Did I switch the left and the right on accident? I might have. Where would that be? Grounded? Or is it in locomotion? I think it's in locomotion. Or standing, I don't know. Land heavy, land light. There's like a land left and right too, right? Jump states. Left foot. Jump walk left. Jump run left. There is land, which is what I would suspect. Okay, back to the pose watch. Yes. Okay. So let me just, I'll toggle there. Okay, it's not even, okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's not that. It's not that. Let me look at this graph here. Is it not that? Is it not that? My AB, ALS. Is it coming from grounded or is it coming from... Which animation, time to play, which animation blueprint is it coming from? Control rig? Yep. Is this the right control rig? It is. Okay, so why are you switching your feet, good sir? I feel like this could definitely be from me, like, flipping some animation somewhere. Let me look at ALS locomotion. Let's also spell that correct. Okay. Land light, land heavy. It's not in jump, is it? Left foot. Walk left, run left. Okay, so I guess the question I have now is, do I need to flip something in the control rig? Which this is just copy pasta directly from the ALS control rig, but with a new skeleton. Or am I using some animation backwards? Like I have like a left animation in place of a right animation or something. BB foot root. Okay, so there's some potentially missing pieces of IK. You don't put like specific animations in a control rig, do you? I don't think so. I've like barely looked at a control rig, so I don't know. Yeah, like I know these bones don't exist. So. Refresh foot IK. Pole vector, barely know her. Hmm. First of all, can I get farther away from these guys? That monotonous feet sound. He's so cute when he crosses his toes like that, though, you know. I guess maybe I should just try disconnecting the control rig and just see what happens. Okay, so I mean that does make it seem like it is the control rig's fault. Let's disconnect refresh foot IK. Okay, so that's let me restart just to make sure that like picked up the changes. Yeah, okay, so it's refresh foot IK. Do I wonder, do I have the, you make sure the feet, oh, you don't have, oh, well, you have foot, you have these ones. Wait, does he not have IK goals? What are your goals here? What would you say your goals are at this company? My goal is to feed my family. Well, we're not gonna cut it here because we're your family. We're your family now. Look at me. Look at me. We're your family now. Managers want one thing, it's fucking disgusting. The right foot IK is upside down. I don't know if that's... Don't know if that's normal. They do seem flippy floppy, don't they? They seem backwards in the hierarchy. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Do I have like the goal set on here? Right leg, right foot IK. Yeah. Left foot IK. Left foot IK. Right foot, left stomp. Not chop, real smooth. Yeah, I mean, it's the kind of same thing. IK rig. Can I use that land animation? I don't know if that does a good job of I don't know if that's actually like running the IK or whatever. Andy, welcome in. Whoa, a dude. Yeah, trying to get the animation system set up for my new character. Let's assume a standard model where producers append immutable events to a log and consumers replay them. And that's set up. How do you handle schema evolution when the event formats change? I mean, I think what I said before applies. I mean, the only reason versions are an issue is if they are being persisted from like outside the system. If these only exist for the life of the runtime of the system, then you don't really have to worry about versioning. But the way you're asking about it makes it seem like these are being like persisted or something and then loaded at a later time or something like that. Yeah, I mean, you need a version number along with the event, and then you can use that to determine how to handle them. Yeah, I might just turn off foot IK then in that case. It wasn't really working that very, very properly before in any case. Ball L, ball R, is it the same on the IK? Ball L, ball R. Yes, so the skellies do seem to be the same. Foot L, foot R. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that turned off for now, I suppose. And then depending on how much IK I want to use, maybe I'll go back and give it a little, hey, how's your father? Okay, so I think that part, I think that's done. I think that's done. I need to do a little bit more. We need to actually, where's my wood axe at? Is that just like somewhere under the world or something? I don't know. He should have an axe equipped, but it's not. Do you have eyeballs? Your eyes are so dark. He looks so angry. Okay. What's going on with the lighting on his arms? I would like that to be fixed. Charred lighting. Don, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you like men in their underwear. I hope you like that. What do I need? I need the skeleton. Okay. Yeah, so your bones. Show me your bones. Let me see them bones, boy. Alrighty then. So these are like supposed to be the sockets, but I need like a virtual snocket. Of course, F2. There we go. F2, main hand. Let me open up the ALS skeleton. Of course, there's just a million things named SKALS. There we go. If Happy Fun... I think you just did a little self-report there, Turning Cog. I was like, hey, hope you like men in their underwear. And then he's like, my drong's building Happy Funland. Well, I guess that's just your idea of Happy Funland. And that's okay. And that's okay. To know about the underwear. Oh, you want him no under? Oh, we can do no undies. That's fine. Oh no, we can't. Well, no, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. I set that up. No undies. Dawn wants no undies. She's not a big fan of underwear. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Me neither. You know what? Me neither. This is actually in my data table. My race data. Base meshes. Yeah, what would you say you do here, base meshes? I put undies on things. Well, not today you don't. Oh no. Oh, I'm not handling the null case. Oopsies. You misunderstood my sentence? A wizard never misunderstands a sentence. He understands it precisely as he means to. It's all a matter of perspective, really. It's quite simple, really. Yeah, the Hollow Knight tracks on here are pretty good. I never really gave Hollow Knight a playthrough, but the music is great. You came in here and then the song called Harvest Dawn started playing. I think that's very quintessential. Is this Spotify? Yeah, local files on my Spotify player. Okay, sorry, had to take a little detour there. Had to take a little detour. Oh, and I did return instead of continue. That would have made him invisible, I believe. Ree! Oh, I did it backwards. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, BRB. Is it just me? Yep, just me. Just little old me. There we go. There's your no undies. We'll give you a couple rolls just so you can get a nice here. Let's do a slow-mo. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this is happy fun land. Am I right? Am I right? Little. Yeah. Okay. All right. Enough happy fun land. Okay. Usually, you gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans for that kind of stuff. And may I put the undies back on? Not the slow-mo. Not the slow-mo. Yeah, that was the premium experience. So you're welcome. Okay, so we got the Snocket there. Can I copy all of the... Can I copy that? And does it grab the transforms with it? Kind of seems like it does, doesn't it? Although that's... Doesn't seem... Don't seem right. Yeah, the bow is not supposed to go in his wrist. It is not. Let's just see if that equips the axe, though. No axe, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Owner Skelly Mesh is absolutely fucking null, isn't it? Also null. Okay, so that just like never properly works, does it? How was that working before? How was that working before? Oh, it's because it was equipped before I actually built the mesh. Is that right? Yeah, I need to like re-equip the weapons, don't I? Yeah, because there was no owner skelly mesh. Okay, so we have an issue with how we're doing it right here. I see that. I see that. Okay. So easiest thing to do would just be to iterate through all the equipment, and for any weapon, attach it. Or I can just re-init the equipment, but that would be inefficient because it'd be rebaking. Because that's a baked runtime baked skeletal mesh with all the different parts on it. So I don't want to have to rebake that for every single, you know, undies, arms, chest, head, beard, eyeballs combo. So yeah, I think just like doing it's a little simple. Let's just like quick and dirty. I should have the equipment data. So I can auto equipment data equals ECS get it if I have it. If I have that, yeah, do that, except let's loop. Equip. Wow, that was bad. That was bad. For each equip entry, we'll say if auto weapon equals cast it to a weapon. So if we have that, equip entry dot value weapon attach weapon. Although we would need the handle equipped. So maybe I should just re-equip it. Equipment utils, or what is it? Handle equip side effects. Well, I need to know the slot that it's in. I guess I just do the key there. In that case, though, we'll just do the weapon. What was it? Handle equipped. And we need the owner actor. Is this an equip entry key? Then does it attach there? Yeah. Okay, let's see if that gives me my weapon.
It's Levio's.
Uh-oh.
Levio's. Stop.
That was an accident. That legitimately was an accident. That was legitimately an accident, and I'm sorry. Okay. Skelly Mesh is still null pointer. This must be from the first one. It's still null pointer. Wait, so we are... Oh yeah, I am trying to reattach it, so I don't need to do that. This a player creation system. I'm not sure what you mean by player creation system. This is me just trying to get some stuff working for the new models that I got. Okay, so that should be working. Actually. We just need to do handle equipped there rather than the weapon. Where is the weapon? Or equipment owning entity. Get, oh. Um. Hmm. Hmm. I do want to do handle equipped. And it should already have like the equipped in slot, right? The owner actor, equipment owning entity. I do have the slot held in. That'll be the second param. I don't have, I guess skeletal mesh component get owner. But it needs to be an actor, right? Or it is. Okay, that works. It'll reapply the weapon delay effect. Interesting. Okay. Okay, try that out. Try again. Still no. Maybe breakpoint there. Okay, that is where we want. Owner, actor, player character equipped in slot, main hand. Beautiful. We are going to attach weapon. What is the hotkey for step into? F7. Here we go. Owner skill. Wait, what? Oh, get entity avatar from context on the owner actor. That is the actor representation dater. Do I mean, this has worked. Oh, I didn't. It needs to go up front. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That never was going to work. Okay. Okay, I gotta put that ahead. I mistook it for a character creator. Ah, yeah. Not there yet. Not there yet. You exited for verse integration. Excited? I don't plan on using that, so no. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. I wouldn't say that that's good, but it's there. It is there. I guess I just need to adjust these. Maybe I should just do hand socket L on here. Let me see. I have a thingo for this. I have a static list, probably in equipment utils, yeah. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore, I suppose. I mean, I should be using it from the weapon, right? When we attach. Respawn it. Socket name. Get socket. Attached to. Equips. There we go. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so maybe let's change these. Hand socket L. L. Let's try this. I want to see how this goes. Socket R. Okay. I have to rebuild that. Unfortunately. Maybe I should expose that to blueprints. Make it a little bit easier to change. $68 things, oh boy. Okay, I'm happy with the progress I've made on it, though. Now we've remade ALS into something quite modular, and all I'll need to do is fill out some data table animations for my different races whenever I get them. Now I should also be able to swap between the ALS character and my new character model, my human male. I should have the human female as well at some point. I don't know if I'll need to... I don't know if I'll need to retarget to the human female or not once that's rigged. Okay. Alrighty then. That still has seemed to attach the wrong snocket there. What? How's that offhand? What? Well, rip. Okay, yeah, let's put this in blueprints. Let's put this in blueprints. My game mode. Game settings, mob data, item data. I don't think I have like a good... Maybe item data is like the best category I have for it. U property, edit anywhere, game data, items, equip slot to attach socket map. Can I initialize that to this? I will initialize it to this. Can I do that? Okay. Why are you mad? You're not mad. Okay, yeah, it doesn't let me do this. Or a C++ 11 enum class with an explicit underlying type. Now it hates this. Okay, we good? You good there, bro? Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then in game settings, is where I'm going to put this. Get socket attached to. I mean, I guess that can stay like that. Yeah, but I am going to. Do the same thing here. Game settings, items, get socket attached to. And that's going to need to be for E equipment slot. Equip slot. I'll put that there. Okay, there we go. And then in here, we will just go, you return you game settings. Yeah, that. That. Okay. Okay. We make sure game mode. I think we you game settings, game mode. Yeah, so that's all we need to do there. Okay, now let's rebuild. Question mark. Oh, I know. I might need to go through and fix all those. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of boo-boos, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all falling apart. Okay. I don't... So we're just going to make this a T enum as byte. And I hope that solves all the issues. So we're just going to undo that. And kick that can down the road a little bit, as I like to do. I loved playing Kick the Can when I was a kid. Anyone else ever play that? Oh my god, 103. Okay, well this is a good time for me to take my dogs out then. Okay, BRB. And take the doggies out. We got 103. Oh no, it's broken. I really just have to re-forward declare that, right? Or fully import it. That's cool too. That's cool too. Okay, now I'm gonna BRB. Puppo was very sleepy. Very nappy dog. Come here, mister. Okay. Okay. Now, game mode. You should have the stuff. It was what item? Yeah, equip slot attached to map. Okay, cool. Now we can update that nice and easy. You spawn... no, you don't. I guess it can't find that, then. It can't attach to bone? Or do I just need a different method for that? The socket name. Can you not use bone names for that? I guess not. It's kind of lame. I feel like you should be able to do that somehow. We just add a socket with like the same transform. Call it the same thing. Still doesn't work. What the heck? What the heck? Success was true, so what? Okay, now time to dig into... Time to dig into the code. We're already like 4 files deep here. Okay, so add a dead end. Beautiful. Let's see, were there any are there any logs that would be useful here? No.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. No, none of that helps. None of that helps. But why are you not doing things? So you got all... Socket name is none here. Oh, this is a completely different thing. Okay, never mind. This is not the right pathway. Let's try that again. Okay. So I can at least attest that we can get there. What is happening here? Okay, that was a weird series of breakpoints. But the component is a... What is the root component here? This, I can't even see what this is. What is your root component? Is it a static mesh component? No, let's look at this. Let's look for attach to component. What classes are we in here? Scene component, and that's basically it. That's basically it. So we skipped that. Is there anywhere else socket name is used here? Can attach as child. Jeez, dude, why is it so complicated? Tell me why. So I never see that log, so that's not the case. So we get here, we set the attach socket name, which is hand socket L. On attachment changed. Boop, 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 boop. Update primitive attachment, I'm gonna guess. Gee, of course, everything is a fucking interface. Everything. Da, da, da. Silly me for thinking like attaching to a socket would just be a straightforward thing. Unreal Engine attach to bone. Attach to socket not work. Something, I don't know. Like what are the common pitfalls? What am I trying to say? You know, I bet it, I'm gonna guess it's because that bone isn't like a part of the mesh or something. Oh, that was hand socket R, so that's not even gonna do, ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, okay. Okay, so because this bone like isn't a part of the mesh, I can't attach to it. I'm presuming. So I'm wondering, can I do hand L? I bet hand L works. Yeah, so you can attach to bones. It just has to be on the skeletal mesh. Okay, attach to bone that is on the skeleton, but not the skeletal mesh. Bueller? Anyone? Is there a way I can like force it on there or something? I guess it would be hands, right? Or arm. What do I fucking call it? I like add this bone? I can add a virtual bone. I mean, is this what this is supposed to be? A virtual bone? Can't even find it. There's so many freaking bones here. Okay. Does that work? BB hand socket out. Why that's I feel like that doesn't work. Or does it? That's still in the wrong spot. Wait, is this actually working? It is. Okay, so wait, how did the hand socket L work then? That wasn't supposed to work. Okay, so does the virtual bone actually does something? Oh no, it's because of this socket. Remove that. Yeah. Okay, the virtual bone does not work. Okay. Yeah, my animator specifically put that there for me. So I guess I can't use it because it doesn't actually exist on the skeletal mesh, which is kind of annoying. I guess I can just copy the transform of it and then put it on. I can just put it on the mesh relative reference transform of the bone. Yeah, the rotations are incorrect. Okay. Me thinks that he's rotated a bit too much. Probably need to be at that angle. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
He never recovered from that animation, did he? That just fucked his whole. He's just sticking his ass up in the air. Okay. You know, I copied the transform and that didn't end up actually helping. What is this? Okay, I guess we got to restart. Thanks, Unreal Engine. Thank you. I'm so confused on the distinction between skeletal asset and skeletal mesh asset. That's pretty good. He's not stabbing himself in the face with it, so that's a positive. Sorry. Just like a ass shot. It does look like it needs to be tilted forward in his hand a little bit, right? I guess it's run forward. One pip forward. God, that looks so... Okay, here's what we need. Here's what we need. We need to do that. There we go. That's looking decent. A little too far forward in his hand. Feels like that's where it should be. That's like in his fist. Like when I look at it from this side, I'm like, yeah, that looks way better. Maybe like right there, somewhere in between the two. It's like in his hand though. Like that doesn't make sense when I look at it here. If I do that, that makes sense when I look at it from here. But then I look at it, it's like, dude, I don't know. Does that? He's just got a big hand, I suppose. That's fine. Probably won't even notice it. Okay, I think that's good. Let's look at the main hand. Main hand. Okay, let's attach a pivot box. Yeah. Whatever that is. No, we want the mace. It's just, yeah, it's just coming straight out of his fist. What are we doing here? Is this what people do in Blender all day? They just like stare at something from different directions and then just move it. They're just jostling stuff around. I wouldn't know. I've never used Blender. I imagine this is what it is. Well, sir, if you didn't put your finger like that, this would look a lot better. Ow. Ow. Yeah, maybe we'll leave it like that so he doesn't smack himself in the face with it. Perfect. Lachlan, welcome in, my man. How's it going? Been seeing you play Hightail a lot recently. How do you like it? And thank you for the sub, my man. Appreciate your support. You're too kind. Kind. Hope the game's going well, and hope you're not procrastinating playing Hightail too much. I suppose you're liking it, though. Oh. Why did me equipping that, like, change my pose? What happened there? Went right up his ass there. Okay. Why can't I click things? Unreal Engine, please just let me click things. You better have fucking saved that, goddammit. Been working crazy on it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just got, I commissioned a character artist and animator. So I've been basically not rewriting, but like modularizing all of the ALS animation instances to have like data-driven animations. So I have like a whole database of animations for each of my races that I'm gonna have in the game, because they'll all have unique anims. 7K wishlist? Holy shit, dude. Plug it, please, so I can add it. I may have already. I don't remember. But that's a lot of fucking wishlist, dude. That's awesome. You got a release date yet? You got one of them? Got one of them release dates? Okay, and then that's supposed to. I was supposed to change the name of that, right? Yeah, we want that to be main hand. Why did that happen? It only did that on the first one. Oh my god, the ragdoll doesn't work. Okay, note to self, do not ragdoll. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
7 to 8 months, early access depending on circumstances, could even be earlier, who knows? Yeah, drop the link if you got it. Drop the link for everyone. Yeah, for those who don't know, Luckland's working on a pretty cool looking game about it's like a bounty hunter, right? And I remember you told me the lore of it one time, and I thought it was super cool, but I've since forgotten it. But the game does look crazy. Let me see if I can find Let me see if I can find a little VOD or two here. All your recent broadcasts are Hightail. Riftwalker, that's the name. I forgot the name. There's Jocelyn. Here we go. Here's a probably good shot. Some cool environs there. There we go. Hell yeah. I don't know if I've wishlisted. If I haven't, I'm sorry. I haven't. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, we'll watch the trailer then. Oh, you got drones too? Oh, you got like the Ghost Recon mechanic there. That's cool. Oh yeah, some gunplay. So does he have abilities that you can trigger as well? Or is it all primarily gunplay? Because I thought I saw him like teleport or something there. I may have misseen that. Oh yeah, the little go through the fucking fuel engine there. The thruster. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, that's so awesome. The like the Mustang, like the airplane or whatever. That's like the classic paint. That's awesome, man. Congrats on getting this far. Yeah, some pretty cool things you can get. Sweet. Yeah, I will definitely be playing that. What did I want to do here, though? Unreal Engine was very rude and shut down on me. Yeah, why are you tilting there for a second, but only on your first one? If I restart, does it still do that? Yeah. I also need to get the equipment working and the female working. What is he doing with his feet there, buddy? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be walking. I think that's good for like the weapon equippy thingies. Now I'm wondering, oh, this is gonna look horrible, isn't it? Yeah, okay, yeah, that was all bad. Okay, so now I guess what I need to do is I need to retarget the placeholder WoW anims to my human male character. And then I need to also put the couple of anims that I have already for him. Just let's open those up. Okay. And do I put those on the weapon? Forget where I put those. Main hand animations. Yeah, so it's on each weapon. Go BP wood axe. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Let me grab that guy. Pop that in there. You can, like, can I click and drag from... No, I can't, okay. Oh, that would have been nice. he just inverted. That's cool. Yeah. Look at my weapon overlay. Do you have a skeleton assigned to you, good sir? You do, and it is the wrong one. So that's probably a good deal. As to why you're not working. Combat idle. Do I actually use that in here? It should be getting passed in if I'm not mistaken. No members found. Okay, let's delete that then. Did I do class member? Class member all. Let's make sure. All signs are pointing to no. That is a different thing. So yeah, I can delete that. Let's delete that so I don't get caught up. Why are you rotated? Is there a preview pose? Or something? I did change the skeleton did get changed correctly, right? Yes. That might just be preview stuff. Let's see. Let's see if that looks any different. Okay, he didn't play, but he also didn't rotate, so... Progress? Question mark? You've heard of bullet hell. Let me introduce you to noodle hell. All we're doing is just playing an anime, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So this needs to be, it is a my linked anim instance. Okay, so we gotta go through here and like bind all these to the right. Oh, bow poses. This one can be bound. Wait, do we want the... I think we want the additive one there. Okay, so we may need to do some pose watching here. That should be... We have an instance of that now? We do. Okay, so it didn't get spawned at first, which is interesting. Methinks that it probably should have. Yeah, so it's all of that stuff in there. Interesting that we go back to idle or combat idle, which I think that I should be passing that in. That should be like a cached pose, right? Oh, this one can be bound. Yeah, that's probably an issue as well. Okay. It's weird because like this anim graph takes over. Yeah, and I'm not getting my idle breathing now. Why? I don't want you to use that preview mesh. Okay. Where's the idle breathing supposed to be coming from? Thought it was in here, no? Yeah, he's not breathing. Sir, are you okay? Sir. Yeah, that's just a pose. Where is this blue one being logged from? Is this the, I'm apparently attacking right now. Oh yeah, we never hit the weapon damage time notification. So we're just stuck attacking. That's got some additive animation on it. Time to play. Which pose did I leave toggled? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me pause and restart. Okay, so that doesn't have the additive. Where is the additive breathing from? Is it from? Yeah, okay, so the breathing is from the overlay. I would maybe like that to not be the case. 'Cause then I have to repeat that in every overlay, don't I? I don't want that to be the case. I mean, I guess it is just this one node, right? Default pose, I see. Okay, so I guess that is... necessary. And the default overlay, that's on me. The weapon overlay is not. Go to the, yes, the anim graph. I also have that. This only has one anim graph. Yeah, I guess there's no real states for the default one. That makes sense. Is dead. Okay, so a couple things. I guess I need to wire up the bow poses, which I reuse. Jesus, this gets so complicated. All this just to hold a weapon? There's got to be a better way, right? Okay, I guess I'll just bite the bullet and do that. What do I want? Gameplay, animation, entity data, poses. Bow poses. Let me make sure real quick that's all I need. Yeah, so we just need that to be passed in. Rebuild. Nope. Welcome in. The generous Sir Lucklin. Okay, I thought I was gonna have some time to get into the building refactor. And thank you for the follow, my man. Welcome in. I thought I was gonna have time to finish off the building stuff today, but the ALS veins runneth deep. They run deep. Okay, so let's put that thing back where it came from. Hey, let's bow poses. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. No, the things I would do to make Unreal Engine reopen my windows where I had them before I restarted it. Oh. Okay, so now let's wire all of these up here. ALS bow poses. Yeah, so we just gotta on every single one of these. I don't think there's a way to like copy the binding when it's not already a binding. Or paste, rather. And this is all in an effort such that when I have multiple races, I don't have to like recreate the animation blueprints for every single one. Okay, so those are all wired up. Was there one more? Yeah, there's one more little section here. Okay, please work. Pray for me. Okay. Okay, my breathing is still gone here. Okay, at least I get out of the attack animation though. I'm not stuck in that graph. That's default. I want weapon overlay. Okay, we are supposedly attacking right now. I guess we're just playing the additive there. Interesting that I can't see. Okay, the animation is playing, it's just not. I think the layering probably. The layering is probably not doing it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do. No, we're not gonna open a level. What we're gonna do is what we're gonna do is try and remember what the previous attack animation was called. This one, okay. Can I please copy these curves? I can. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me turn off wherever those poses are coming from. Probably from... Yeah, there's one. I have so many. I need to remove them all. That one, okay. Okay. I should maybe make it to where it doesn't use the same animation twice in a row. Because that looks a little funky. And then let me look real quick here. Yeah, so that 100% the idle animation, the idle breathing is messed up in the overlay. I'm allegedly attacking here. Okay, so it's not like including... Why aren't you including the breathing? Here. Oh, it's because like the overlay input curve, I guess, on here. Where do we use the overlay? I guess there's no curves on the additive anim. Is that what I'm understanding? What other curves do I have? Understanding this graph here is not monstrous. Head additive blend amount. And so which anim are the curves coming from? I feel like it's trying to use the curves off of the idle anim, but I know the ALS idle doesn't have that. Doesn't have curves. Hang on, let me get away from these fucking people stomping around. Yeah, so those don't have curves. So like, let me look at like the M4 overlay. How are you doing? Price is so complicated. It's not working any differently. We look like this anim. Does this have curves on it? It's like standing 0.15, like right here. So all the additive stuff is at like 0, I think. I guess head additive is at 0.5. Okay, so I guess it does have some additive curves on it. If I did, let's maybe copy, or let's maybe try out a layer spine additive. Well, I guess I have it here. If we put that at, it was like at 0.75. What is that? Now it's back. Okay. Why are you ignoring my secondary motion? Hmm? It's ignoring the overlay input. But when I equip something, we're only using that. And we use everything. Why? Do I need, I mean, I did put a, I guess there's no anim, there's no curves until he swings the weapon. Right? Let me see here. Yeah, there is no anim. And he's in the attacking state, which why? Oh, if he's not idle. What is idle? What is idle? Okay, that's his idle should be false. Why is it true here? Or no, it is true. Why isn't it transitioning? Oh no, it's false. It should start as true. Is that the issue? Yes. He kind of resets his animation though. Now I need to change the cast overlay. Okay. That's coming together. That's coming together. Let's make sure that still works after restart. Yeah, that just needed to be defaulted to false. Or true, rather, sorry. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now for the cast overlay. This one, I'll probably have to kick this one down the road a little bit because I don't have the anims retargeted for this. But I can at least change the skeleton on it. Can you also stop being the... I would like you to stop being that. Okay. Okay. Oh, do I regret this? Do I regret that? No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. He's just a little cattywampus. Let me close like ever. Okay. Okay. Iron skeleton. Okay, cool. Okay, so you all... I can update you all right now. With bow poses, which doesn't make sense for the casting anim, but is what it is. And then we want the additive idle. Yes. Okay, save that state. Ready. Idle additive, yes. Okay. Casting. What have I done here? Bow, aim, crouch. I don't think I have that one wired up. Wait, did I get all those right? I have no idea if I got all those right. I feel like I maybe set some of those in properly. I don't have some of these. I don't have the crouch there. That one is the passed in anim. And yeah. Okay. That for the most part should be okay. The cast animals still look weird as hell, yeah. Yeah, but at least we like recover from it, yeah. So I just need to retarget those. That'll probably do it for me today, though, folks. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Oh my goodness, look who it fucking is. It is Odd Oculus resurrected. My goodness. We're gonna have to raid the homie Odd. He's been teasing us for quite some time about his return, and he's got some crazy effect on his face. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go say hello to Mr. Odd Oculus there. Good to see him back. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will see you next time when I see you. So yeah.